Don't let this be you. And she has a picture of her pointing to her baby. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I had to bring the hat out for this one because, dude, my roots, not a good situation. It's tough scenes out here for me. My hair looks like it's loading. I'm gonna have to start wearing a different hat for every video. It's gonna start looking like the Kentucky Derby up in here. But so anyway, today we're doing an MLM top fails video. So basically I just pick my top posts, my favorite posts that I've seen throughout the week that people have sent me. A lot of people send me stuff in Instagram. So anyway, let's just get into it. We don't need me giving a 1,000-year intro, so let's get started. Let's watch a video. I believe this is from a MLM distributor. I actually forgot what this is about, so I'm excited to see what this is and react.
All right, you guys, so I washed out the oil treatment with my oil control shampoo, my volume shampoo, and my volume conditioner, which, by the way, you guys can get your shampoos for $12 today if you forgot. I'm reminding you. And I'm waiting for my Rejuva beads to take action so that I can brush my hair. So I also wanted to come on here and just say how I don't understand how people think that it's rocket science what I do. Like, oh, I can't do it, I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. Literally, you guys, like, all you do, like, I was just thinking about it when I was applying the Rejuva beads onto my hair, but I was like,
she's brushing her hair the hardest I've ever seen somebody brush their hair, by the way.
Holy crap. I literally make money by recommending products for other people to help them with their hair. And then I just started Googling like a psychotic human being because I was like, I think it's hilarious that people think this is like a joke. But like, I wash my hair and I talk about it and I recommend products to people that come to me and ask me what they should use, and I make money off of it. And that's how I live. That's how my car gets paid. That's how I live my life. That's how I can go out. That's how I can travel. That's how I can pay my bills. Like, by just doing this. Like, this is me. Like, I'm doing it. Like, this is so crazy. And I just like don't understand. If you're not selling shampoo from your phone and making money off of it, then I don't know what you're doing. Like, if you are on your phone 24/7, because I know you are, if you are sharing memes 24/7, if you go onto your phone and check your activity log or whatever, if you're watching Netflix and you're actually asking the public for recommendations on what you should watch because you've watched too much, you need to get up off your ass. Or actually don't get up off your ass because you don't need to. You need to text me and get this business started because you literally can make money while you watch Netflix rather than just watching Netflix. Blows my mind. I don't understand. I'm literally making money. Like, people are placing their orders while I'm brushing my hair. That is crazy, you guys. That's crazy. What are you guys doing?
It's just like, I feel like this is Groundhog, the movie Groundhog Day. It's the same stuff over and over. Here's a couple things here. So again, the first thing that she says, I literally make money by selling shampoo. You're not selling shampoo. Okay, you're selling a lifestyle. The more people you recruit, the more money you make. It has nothing to do with the shampoo. You have to recruit in order to make a livable income in this business. And the way you make money is when people sign up under you, you recruit people, and you cycle. You get cycle bonuses and stuff like that. So anyway, then there's the second part of this video where she's like, you're literally on your phone anyway. You can just make money while you're watching Netflix. Like, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Here's a point that I want to make. Again, this is kind of an inaccurate depiction of what the reality of being a MLM distributor is, or like an MLM consultant in general. It's not just you sitting watching Netflix. Your entire life is consumed by needing to sell and needing to be on social media 24/7. The reality is you're sitting and watching Netflix, but you're on your phone. You're not really sitting there and just being able to watch Netflix and relax and just go about your life carefree. You have to constantly be messaging people, constantly getting no's from people, constantly getting turned down by people, constantly inviting people, constantly on your phone, Instagram, looking at stuff, messaging people. It's constant. It's not just this passive like, oh yeah, people are placing their orders right now. I didn't really have to do anything, didn't have to lift a finger. That's not the reality at all. So again, it's not this glamorous, passive lifestyle where you're just kicking back, relaxing. You're always on social media. You can't watch Netflix anymore without having to check your phone. TV goes to an ad break and there's a commercial, and then you have to be on your phone messaging people, trying to find who's the next person you're going to recruit so you can hit the next rank or whatever. It's a constant hustle, right? It's a constant hustle, and not a good one, because it's not a fruitful hustle, right? Because you're pretty much just working yourself into the ground for no return. Okay, that's a big point that I want to make from that video. So, okay, here's the next video that we're gonna watch, and she is losing it. So let's watch.
I just wanted to hop on here to have a little rant quickly. Instagram is for my business, guys. If you don't want to support my business or you don't care about it, unfollow me, okay? Every single thing I do on this Instagram story has got to do with my business. So when you vote and you're not a serious customer, or you're never gonna buy, or you pretend to fuck with me, I don't know what it is, but it's wasting my time and I can't do it anymore. So I don't want to sit there and block all of you. If you don't like what I do, unfollow me. I literally don't care. Just stop voting on my stories when you don't want to buy a product, and stop constantly saying you're interested in a product and then I constantly message you and then you constantly ignore me. Stop wasting my time. I only get a certain amount of DMs on Instagram a day, and you're fucking with it, and I'm getting irritated about it. So please unfollow me. Literally anything, do you want to join the call or something to do with my business, and you vote, I will message you. So if you don't want to be messaged, don't vote. If you're not actually interested in the Lumi Spa, please don't vote. And if you're not interested in joining the call, please don't join my WhatsApp group to join the call. And also, a lot of people message me saying I'm posting the same thing. That's because I get new followers every single day. You're not the only person that follows me. Yeah, so that's my rant. Over it now, whatever. Just unfollow me if you're not into it anymore, or try and support my business and be a good friend. Literally. Or share my business, or just be a good friend or supportive friend. Instead of fake voting on my stories. Right. That's all I have to say today. Hope everybody has a good Tuesday.
Okay, I just had to do some major digging, but that girl's part of a new skin, because she was talking about a Lumi Spa, so that's new skin. Just so everybody knows. It just makes me laugh because, again, this is on her business page and she's yelling and berating people. You just don't see this in a traditional business. And, again, these people can do whatever they want, but they're masquerading around as business owners, and berating people and your customers online like this is not professional. It's very weird. This person has lost it. Well and truly lost it, right? To loop in the other point that I was making with the last video, also kind of highlighting what the reality looks like if you work in an MLM. I think this is another example of just how these MLMs can drive people to literally the brink of insanity, where they're yelling into their phone, screaming at people who voted on their stories or whatever it is. I don't even know what she's going on about, really. But to the point where you're doing that on a business page, people that actually do order from you are seeing this too. I think it highlights what happens to these people when they reach these points in their business where they're so desperate that they're so angry at the world. I really think that these MLMs make people angry at other people. They make them resentful of people who are working regular jobs, who like their 9-to-5, and people who are just, living life, watching Netflix without a care in the world. I think that there's really an underlying resentment towards the people that are just living their life, not on their phone 24/7. If you were somebody that was in an MLM before, I want you to comment if this was you. But I can't imagine the relief someone must feel when they're completely done with their MLM. They decide to walk away, accept their losses, the overcoming sense of relief you must feel. Like the weight has been lifted once you are done. You never have to message somebody again. You never have to have a freaking poll that somebody has to vote on ever again. Don't have to cold message people anymore. You don't have to message people you don't know, constantly be on your phone. You can just relax. These businesses create such an overwhelming pressure that they put on people to make sales and to do well, and you're always trying to live up to what your upline's saying, and you're not working hard enough, you're not grinding hard enough, you're not a girl boss enough, boss babe, you're not boss babing enough, hustling enough, whatever. Businesses, again, I've said it before, I'm a broken record at this point. These businesses don't set you up for success, right? 99% of people lose money. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that? It's not you. It's the MLM. It's not you. It's the MLM. It's a scam. But anyway, I just thought that video was interesting. You really see somebody who's like completely lost it. So anyway, here's the next thing that I wanted to show you. I actually just got this, my camera overheated, and while I was making this video, I just checked my Instagram DMs, and I cannot believe what I just saw. I mean, this is sick to me. This is somebody who's a part of Prove It. That's another MLM that we have not talked about a whole lot. They do a lot of like weight loss, ketones, you know, stuff like that. She posted a picture of her. By the way, I had to go to her page and see if this was actually her own baby. This is her own child, okay? She posted a picture of her child. I don't know how to describe this. They're just laying on the bed, being a baby, okay? They can't get up yet because they need the help of their parent. So she posted a photo of her baby saying, "Don't let this be you," with the undertone that this is a lazy fat baby who can't get up. That's bad enough. But here's the next slides to follow, okay? Hold to read. It says, "If you fall into diet pitfalls over and over, are at a weight loss stall and want to get over it, suffer from carb and sugar cravings, want to improve your physical performance, want to break bad eating habits, need to decrease bloating and puffiness, need to detox your body of the junk, dead and precancerous cells." This is the next slide. 2 hours to grab your reboot for April. Fresh start. It's reboot time. I'm not saying I'm overeating, but I've got a tan from the fridge light. And it says, "Or be a smart cookie and grab your 14-day challenge at $45 off." Again, this is a Prove It person. So using your own kid, saying, "Don't be fat like my I can't, you guys, I can't. This is one of the worst things that I've seen. And then every post after that is about people overeating and needing to get back on track. Don't let this be you. And she has a picture of her pointing to her baby. Seriously, guys, does that not convince you yet? Does that not convince you yet? The desperation of these people. No sense of morality. That is it's disgusting. I mean, it's just, right? Am I alone here? Guys? Anybody out there? What the fuck is wrong with people? I mean, what's wrong with people? Why are these businesses creating a culture where that's okay? Because again, not the first time we've seen somebody exploiting their own child to make sales. Not the first time. I actually have a whole video on it. Go check it out. Gotta love it. I mean, seriously, and here's the sad thing. I could do another one right now. A whole new one. Stuff like, I see this every day. This is not the only person. When does it stop, right? When do these things start to become a bigger problem of society? People are not only scamming, right? You're not only scamming people out of money, presenting a financially dangerous business opportunity that people are almost certain to lose money in, right? And then you're also exploiting your own kids in order to do that. Just saying. So anyway, I wanted to show you one more, and I got this message in my Instagram DMs, and it says, "Last year I was roped into Mlm Fails. After a while I realized I was being robbed and quit." Good. And she says, "I am from New York. As you probably know, we have been hit hard by COVID-19. My sponsor," so her upline, person who signed her up, is from North Carolina. And she recently messaged me. After I told her my hardships, you probably know exactly what she said. So here's what she said in their text conversation. "Hey babe, how have you been doing?" She says, "I was laid off weeks ago. It's been pretty bad up here in NY because of people from the fucking city. It sucks. My depression and anxiety have been terrible, but how have you been? Ah ha ha ha." She says, "Oh my God, babe, I am so sorry. You know I am always here for you 100%. I know I was worried because I knew New York was hit bad, hard." She replies, "Everything is closed up here. We can barely leave our houses. It is like a bad movie. Everyone I know has lost their job, and I had to end student teaching early, which was really sad. And now all of my college classes are online. It's weird and sad. I hate it. I want to work again. I want to teach again. I want school again. I hate it. So thank you for checking in on me. I really appreciate it. Heart." This is her reply. She goes, "Oh my God, I know. It's horrible, girl. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it would be something you'd want to do or not, but relaunching your biz could really help right now. Wah wah." "With all the time you have to work it, I think you could hit EC since you never did it before. Online sales are skyrocketing right now, and it's free to be a customer. Just wanted to throw it out there. You know I'm always here to help." If you didn't already know, this is a perfect example of the insincerity of relationships within MLMs. These people love to promote the community aspect and the lifelong friendship element of MLMs and working with people that are your best friends, in business with your besties. I mean, you hear it all the time. It's one of their biggest selling points, right? But this just goes to show the insincerities. So here's this girl pouring her heart out saying, you know, I want my job back. This sucks. I hate it. You know, I lost my job. I'm not working. I want to work again. I want to go to school again. And all she can think about. The singular message, I mean, it's very clear after reading this, the singular reason why she messaged her was not to find out how she's doing. Okay, let's just get that out there. Not to find out how she's doing. It is all about getting her to sign up again. They'll always see you as nothing more than a business opportunity, somebody to pitch to, somebody to recruit, somebody in their downline, right? I mean, it's sad. And, you know, of course, is there going to be times where you do make a genuine friend? Yes. But a lot of the time, it's very surface level fake friendships. Once you leave, they don't call you anymore. They don't text you anymore. They're not like, hey, what's up? Want to hang out? Want to do this? Want to do that? It's all about the business, right? It all revolves around the business. That's just the way that I have seen it shake out time and time again. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this MLM top fails video, and I am going to be working on some other ones in the meantime here, so keep sending me your submissions, whether that be on Instagram or email or wherever you want to send it. That's actually the only two places. So anyway, if you like anti-MLM videos, I make a new anti-MLM video practically every single week, and I really hope that you subscribe and like this video if you liked it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!